My first guest tonight is an actor, a very, very good actor, maybe the best actor that's ever lived. No pressure! He's in a new film called The Bourne Legacy in theatres now. Please welcome the terrific Edward Norton, everybody. Edward Norton. Welcome, Edward. I haven't seen you in a while.
It has been a while.
And congratulations on being the best actor who ever lived.
Thank you.
That award's just been given out, hasn't it?
When did the clock start on it, though? Like, I have a feeling you started the clock 5 minutes ago.
No. I personally, I used to be known as Craig Ferguson, and I think it started, Fight Club or before, I'd say. But Johnny Memphis, he's followed you even longer.
Wow, that's good.
Do you ever, when you're playing a character, do you ever think, I'd prefer if my name was that?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Worm, I mean...
Worm, yeah.
Smoochie, I mean...
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah. You've got some good names.
I've got some good ones.
Would you ever play someone called Johnny Memphis?
That's epic. I mean,
I know. I got my little badge from The Price is Right.
You know it's better than your real name.
It is. I agree,
yes. For all it's worth.
Yeah, no. Do you have a little
Yeah, I do, a little bit. I just traveled back from, your homeland. Tennessee.
Yeah. So what else have you been up to then? What's going on? You were playing soccer. You've been making a film.
Soccer. Yeah,
the Bourne thing, of course. The Bourne movie. Yeah.
Yes, and that was a lot of fun. I did two. I did one that's still rolling out now as we speak, called Moonrise Kingdom. Which is
very good.
Wes Anderson's film.
He's quite the innovator, isn't he? He's quite the odd
I think
artist.
In my generation, I think he's one of the real American originals. I think he's going to go down as one of those rare directors, who was a real auteur. And this little film has turned into this kind of surprise.
Yeah, it was a big hit.
Yeah, a hit. Which was thrilling because we all kind of, when we did it, it was so little. We all lived in a house together, Bill Murray and Wes and me. And
you lived in a house with Bill Murray?
I did, yeah.
Man, I've been in a restaurant with Bill Murray, and that's a lot.
You're taking your chance.
Yeah. That's a lot of Bill Murray. I mean, I'm a huge Bill Murray fan. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, Bill Murray's like a comedy god, but that's a lot of Bill Murray being around.
It's
right there.
Yeah, no, it was fun, and his kid sleptwalked into my room one night at 3 in the morning, which was fun.
Yeah, that'd be kind of weird.
Yeah. But that was fun, and then the Bourne film was a huge amount of fun. Actually, it was like that director too.
Do you like the do you like the spy thrillers? Do you enjoy that kind of?
Oh yeah. I mean, I loved all.
Do you read those type of books?
I used to like. I love Graham Greene, all those Graham Greene novels.
There's a great guy you should read. A guy called Philip Kerr.
Yeah, no,
You read that stuff?
Is that
Berlin Noir and Prague Noir? He writes novels about a detective who is a German policeman while the Nazis take over Germany, and he, it's like solves crimes, and Goebbels is after him. You know what I think? I think the appeal of those kind of books and these movies, the Bourne films, is everybody has that fantasy of being someone who gets to peek, who knows what's going on. Right. It's the idea that I'm going to be one of the special people who knows what's going on. And what I think is the fun about the Bourne films is that it's sort of the realization that even when you're inside, you're not really inside. Right. You're still getting used. You're still a cog in the machinery, and then you start pushing back against it. And I think they did Tony Gilroy he wrote all the original ones, and then he wrote and directed this one, and he did a fantastic job kind of expanding on the story. It keeps rolling out. Yeah, I know. I like the Bourne films. There's lots of fighting. Yeah, they're good. I like watching fighting because I keep thinking, I'm not involved. That really helped. You've done a lot of fighting in movies. I've done my share. Like a ton. Like, I mean, you even beat yourself up in Fight Club. I knocked myself down. Like, in that, there was a scene where you actually beat the crap out of yourself. And I hit, and the blood obviously is fake, but it's sticky. Yeah. And there was all this fake glass around, and it ended up being one of the big laughs when I kind of came up, and there was all this fake glass stuck into the blood on my hand, and it always got a gasp, and it was totally by accident. Oh, have you ever had blood in a cut in your hand? I had my period where I put my hand through let me rephrase that.
strike that. What was the Willy
I don't
Wonka?
know that Johnny Memphis cares to hear about your period. Yeah, that's... well, you know, actors are sensitive. That's going to happen.
Well, no, it's... You know, Dorothy Parker said, scratch an actor, you'll find an actress.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of...
Yeah, well, there you are.
There you go.
Yeah, no truer word said. All right, we have to take a break. We'll be right back with Edward Norton. Edward Norton.
It would be perfectly normal for a person to have doubts about the morality of what we just asked you to do.
Is that a question, sir?
No, it's not. Tune into what I'm trying to say to you. Do you know what a sin eater is? Well, that's what we are. We are the sin eaters. It means that we take the moral excrement that we find in this equation and we bury it down deep inside of us so that the rest of our cause can stay pure. That is the job. We are morally indefensible and absolutely necessary. You understand?
When we're done, I had the first scary thing happen.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was fine, but it scared me.
Yeah. Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with Edward Norton, and he was talking about a period in his life.
I guess there's the ones that you're actually happy come along.
When a period arrives and you're happy about it?
Yeah.
Well, you know, yeah, I guess. Yeah, that would be times when you're... oh, I see what you're saying!
Yes,
yeah!
you got it. You get it?
Oh, I'm like, what the hell? I was like, but you know, that's me. That's Johnny Memphis. Sometimes...
It's the motorcycle accident.
Yeah, since I had the accident, I don't know. Look, we're out of time. So what do you fancy? A mouth organ, awkward pause. You can go for the big cash prize. Or, my new one... Can you guess what Her Majesty the Queen is thinking? If you can guess...
I'm going to go with the new. I think she's...
Wait, don't say it.
Yeah, okay.
First of all, what time is it, Shadow Stephen?
It's time for the big cash prize.
If you can guess correctly what Her Majesty the Queen is thinking, you'll win $50. $50. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. What am I thinking?
I think she's thinking about Johnny Memphis's ball handling skills.
Let's check in with Her Majesty and see if that's true. Is that true, Your Majesty? Well, I would have accepted... period. But yes, I am thinking about whatever he said. $50. Yeah, $50.
All right.
Edward Norton. Keep it. Put it in your car.